Today on the channel, I'm not crying Wolf, but we're going to unbox Commander Wolffe, Star Wars Black Series Clone Wars. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for our daily Star Wars unboxing video. And today on the channel, we're going back to some Star Wars Black Series unboxings. We're opening up from the Clone Wars Commander Wolffe, fan channel exclusive at this point. But remember, for all your modern day Star Wars needs, make sure you hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. And Commander Wolffe was one I passed on back in the day. I had certain rules with my Black Series. I said, I'm just getting the 3 core movie figures, nothing else. So Clone War figures went to the wayside. Well, you guys know how it is for me and probably a lot of you guys as well. Things start snowballing. You get all those characters you want. You say, well, I'll dabble over here. I'll pick up this guy. And before you know it, you're well on your way to being a completist. And that's where I am with the Star Wars Black Series. This figure was, 50, 60, 70 bucks for a while. Very high dollar figure. But they've re-released it out in the stores. I believe it is a fan channel exclusive at this point. And when we say fan channel, we talk about that a lot. Hasbro calls it fan channel exclusive. That basically means Walmart and Target won't have it, but your Entertainment Earth, your Amazons, your local toy store, and of course your Big Bad Toy Stores will have these figures to get them. Throws an egg to the littler guys out there instead of the Walmarts, Targets of the world. Toys R Us up in Canada usually gets the fan channel exclusives. Just a fancy way of saying something. Also, I forgot GameStop. They usually get some of them as well. So look in your usual spots, usual haunts. I had to pick this one up from my local toy store. And that's where I ended up getting old Clone Commander Wolffe. Playing the long game, that dreaded long game. But sometimes it pays off when things get re-released. And much better to spend $25 on this figure instead of $60, $70, $75 on this figure. So I'm happy with my purchase. But we're going to do it like we normally do it. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it and see where it goes from there. So there's old Clone Commander Wolffe. We know the Clone Troopers. There was a few that we really liked out there. Old Rex and a few of the other ones. And Wolffe was one of the cooler ones as well. Battle-damaged Wolffe. He'd seen some battles. You could tell by his face. There you go. Now we note that this is on the old school Black Series packaging. It's just so funny. I always say it. This packaging looks like very ancient. It just looks really old when less than a year ago, this was still the packaging they were using on the shelf. That's how good the new packaging is on the Star Wars Black Series, that it makes this look so old. But this was what it was. It was a moment in time. It was all right for what it is, and we're seeing it with some of these re-releases out there. I wouldn't be opposed to keeping this packaging for one of the lines, maybe the gaming greats. Keep them all in this for going forward. But is what it is. But Clone Commander Wolffe there. You can see him in the package. He's got 2 pistols, got his helmet, of course the figure. Got his name down here, a little warning, Hasbro logo, a little glamour shot, Star Wars Black Series up there. Clone Commander Wolffe on the side. No numbers on this one, just Clone Commander Wolffe. That patented red color we know and love, maybe. And then you got the back, you got a blurb back there. You always need a blurb. You guys know me, I love a blurb. Star Wars Black Series at the top, kind of those red boxes up there as well. Warnings down below. All right, let's see what it says about old Clone Commander Wolffe. Clone Commander Wolffe, clone designation CC-3636, served in the Clone Wars as commander of a tight-knit unit known as the Wolffe Pack. I knew that, but I don't remember who else was in the Wolffe Pack. Was it just unnamed guys, I think, basically, unnamed clone troopers? A seasoned and battered combatant, Wolffe has witnessed some of the worst the war has to offer. Despite tragedy, he fights on bravely, proudly brandishing his battle scars and instilling loyalty among his men. So there you go. It's amazing, the Clone Wars cartoon series, how it really made us all love a lot of the clone troopers out there. Where you watch that trilogy, they're just kind of ancillary characters in the background. You don't really have a touch of feelings to them. But then you're all in on the Clone Wars once they get rolling and the episodes. I strongly recommend watching them, and if you have not, really ties all those 3 movies, The Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith, all that stuff, ties those together, and it really makes you enjoy those movies even more. I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments if you felt the same way, but I felt like I enjoyed those, the second trilogy, the original trilogy, whatever you want to call it, depending how you classify your Star Wars. It made me enjoy those a lot more once I watched the whole Clone Wars saga. That may be just me, I don't know. There's the packaging, got that red background. Very Emperor Royal Guard-esque. See you later up high. All right, a little plastic prison. All right, there he is. Like I said, 2 pistols, helmet, and the figure. He's got a little brown kind of spots, kind of making him look a little worn and dirty. But it actually makes it look like he fell in a sewer and maybe fell in some stuff. I don't know. Maybe he was on the planet Kashyyyk and slipped in some of Chewbacca's mess. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Clone Commander Wolffe, but he's got some issues there. So there it is. All right, pull the pistols out, of course. Whoa, don't fall off the table. They've got a lot of use out of this body mold, which you got to, and it makes sense. See you later. A lot of use out of this body mold, but I like it a lot. I like this one a lot. It's funny, these clone troopers, the guy that played the clone trooper, I can't remember his name, he looks like a guy I worked with for many years. Whenever I see him, I was like, gosh, it looks just like my buddy EJ. It looks just like him. He's got 2 holsters on the side for both those guns, or you can put him in his hands. I'm going to give him the old sticking him up hands, his old patented pose. He's got his skirt, skirt, we're going to call it a skirt, on the side. Got that going on. Got a little wear on there, just making him looking a little dirty. And of course the face, he's missing an eye, he's got the scars there. Looks really cool. Then you got your articulation, we got the elbows. Shoulders are limited a little bit by the shoulder guards, gauntlets, whatever you want to call it. He also has an antenna on this one, to note there. Then you got the backpack type thing going on here. And then he's got his waist belt that's all attached. We've seen that in the past before. I've always liked kind of the, I don't know what color that is. Is that gray? It's kind of a grayish green, we'll call it, and white. It blends together really well. And then you got the black on the shoulders, the elbows, the hands. Ties it all in very nicely. This is a very good looking figure. The helmet fits on him, hopefully like a glove. Ooh, these helmets are always a little tough to fit in. And one thing you hate is, I'm sure you guys have had it a few open figures over the years, when you put a helmet on a character, then you pull it off and their nose gets like black streaked or rubs the paint off because the helmet's so tight. I do worry about that a little bit. Got the antenna on the helmet. We know his helmet. I'm not sure if I'll put him with helmet on or off, but it fits on there. Just worries me a little bit pulling it off, but definitely looks good with the helmet on. Not a bad figure. I've been playing a long game on this one for quite some time, so I'm very happy to get it. I'm pretty sure if I wouldn't have picked this up, recently, I probably would have got it sometime in the next 6 months. And like I said earlier, I'd much rather pay $25 than $70 on this one. As more clone troopers, the better. I want to army build those. I want to get a shelf of clone troopers. It's that time. It's time to start army building some clone troopers out there. Almost forgot, ringside collectible stands. Say it all the time. Spend your money on your figures, not your stands. They had a huge sale the last few weeks, a WrestleMania sale. 10-pack of stands for $2.99, and then guess what? Use discount code Kyle. Save 10% on top of that $2.99. If you weren't loading up on your stands, man, you missed out. Just wait for the next sale, I guess. But he fits like a glove on these stands. A lot of people are looking for Star Wars stands for the 6-inch Black Series. Don't buy those NECA stands. They're like $10 a piece. You can buy 2 of those stands equals 1 figure. That's just crazy. Buy these stands. They're smaller. They're tighter. It makes a world of difference. Trust me on that one. There, right there. So there it is, Clone Commander Wolffe. I like this one a whole lot. I'm happy to finally have him in my collection. I know a few of my friends out there are happy as well. They're picking these up at the same time. So get it while you can, because I think he'll be gone forever. At least this version of him will be gone forever if you don't get it on this go-around. A must-have figure in the Clone Wars if you're collecting Clone Wars stuff. Highly recommended by myself. So there it is. You guys let me know in the comments. Did you get the old one back in the day? You picking this one up? Did you not know it was re-released and you're going to pick it up now? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, Big Bad Toy Store should have this in stock. Probably shipping right now. So use the link in the description below. Support the channel, all that fun stuff. So leave me a comment on that. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at SirPaul64. Deals of the day, figure hunts. I got all kinds of stuff on there. Outside of videos on the channel, a little hot deals I see and commentary on the world. So there you go. And then, of course, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. And then belowthecollar.com, Kyle Peterson on there as well. So there you have it. Clone Commander Wolffe, a must-have from where I'm sitting. Must-have for you as well. So until next time, for Clone Commander Wolffe, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.